Often in the course of history or of one's own life, the Lord's quiet but active presence shines brightest. As one gazes into the past, seeing at last how dozens of small and unrelated events, including setbacks and failures, mysteriously came together to accomplish God's will. The story of God's will for the hermits of Bethlehem is rooted in the desert experience of the church in the 4th century. No longer persecuted by the Roman emperors, the early Christians faced a new challenge: how to follow Jesus freely and without compromise in the midst of a pagan culture. For some Christians, the answer was found in the silence and solitude of the desert. St. Anthony the Great was one of the first to heed the call to desert solitude. Before long, the wisdom and discernment of this man of unceasing prayer and rigorous asceticism became known throughout the Christian world. He moved deeper and deeper into the desert to escape the stream of people seeking his advice. In spite of his efforts, they found him, and some of them chose to remain in the desert with him. He became their Abba, their desert father. This early colony of hermits became known as Alora, a Greek word meaning pathway, because pathways connected the hermits to the Abba and to each other. The hermits of Bethlehem form Alora. They follow in the footsteps of Anthony, each hermit wearing a pathway to the central house, where they gather once a day for Mass. Where they meet with the Desert Father for spiritual direction, or to receive a word of life, and where, in solitude, they carry on the work necessary to maintain the Laura.